But the most exciting thing is we've just passed.
It's Sea Day. Do you want to come with us on Sea Day and see what it's like?
So yeah, Sea Day, we have looked at the All Aboard programme and decided things that we want to go and have a look at and some things that we want to avoid like the plague. So we'll show you what it's all about on Ambassador on a Sea Day and what sort of activities there are and whether that's going to be something that you're interested in or not.
They give you a newsletter every evening. It's just put outside your door. Comes at about 6 o'clock in the evening, I'd say. We're going to start off by going to breakfast, so let's go and see what it's like at breakfast on Ambassador Ambience. So it's 8:25 now. Breakfast opened at 7:30 and it's on till 9:30 on a Sea Day. As you can see, at 8:25, there's no queue to get in, so let's go and have breakfast together. Come on.
Hi.
Hello there. This is AD. He's one of the best waiters at sea. He's wonderful. He's great. He's our waiter and he's been great. Thank you, AD. So on Ambience, they bring you your juice, your tea. They bring around a tray of pastries and ask you which one you would like. And we've already had our food order taken. So yeah, it's very nice. The tea is very nice. The juice is lovely. So yeah, all good.
This is good, not as creamy as Morella, but
Yeah.
it is nice.
I had the fresh fruit a couple of days ago. It's very nice, but it's very, very cold.
Lisa always tries to guilt me out on a cruise, but I'm not having it. I feel no guilt.
How many pancakes have you got, Giles? 5. 5 thick ones.
100 pancakes. You can watch me eat them all.
Right, I'm going to put my egg on now. Let's see if it goes all squishy. I love a squishy egg. Let me know what sort of egg do you like. Oh yeah, lovely. Look at that. Nice squishy egg.
So now back to the cabin to clean our teeth and see what the Sea Day's got. It's full capacity, so we'll see if the venues are packed today, if they're quiet, if we can get in and see everything we need to see. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
So these are a bit low, aren't they? Ugh, it's wet. It's wet. That's the trouble, it absorbs all the moisture, this does.
The sunbeds, there's lots of different shapes on here. I've not seen any this shape before. They're very low down, but there is lots of different styles of seating. Look, I'll spin round and show you. This is at the aft on deck 10. There's like some nice big seating here that you can sit at, and then there's these little corner things that you can come and get cosy in. The thing is though, look, there's no cushion on here. Don't know how comfortable that would actually be. Giles is going to try it out. Is it comfortable?
It's all right, it's only like rattan furniture.
I suppose it doesn't, when it rains as well, it won't hold all the moisture, will it?
It's not wet, my pants are all right.
So this is the buffet at 9:30 in the morning on a Sea Day. You can have a look.
Quite busy, isn't it?
It is. So we tend to get up a bit earlier and have our breakfast, just because it's a bit more of a pleasant experience. I haven't been in the pool yet. I've just sent Giles to check how cold it is. He's got his clothes on. I thought he was going to jump in. Oh, no, it doesn't look good from his face. I'm not sure that I'll be going in. So I kept saying to Giles, there's a pool that's not full. And he said, no, it's full, it is, but he means that one that we've just seen. This one that's empty is called a relaxation pool. We thought it was like a kid's splash pool, but I think it must be like a big hot tub with cold water in it, possibly.
There's no water in it.
I've got no idea what it's for, because it's really, really shallow. Perhaps it's for like cleaning your feet.
And there's only 6 of those white things that would
Bubble
blow out any
up
bubbles.
or something. Yeah, so let us know in the comment section if you've cruised on here before and it's been working. What does it do?
Right, time for the morning perambulations around the top deck.
Gosh, it's great. All the Zumba going on in the class. One great thing, you know, that I've found out about being on here is that all the fitness classes are included. They're free. You don't have to pay for any of them.
Yeah, you went for a meditation, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did meditation yesterday. There's Zumba today and there's high intensity training. I'm not sure they're my thing. So there's different things on there's 2 different classes every sea day. I'm not sure about port days, but I am going to go to another one. But probably yoga, Pilates, that sort of thing.
That's
body stretch. You know, the ones where I'm not jumping up and down like a nutter.
Can that make you a bit taller? Because you're quite low down.
You're always going on about how I'm short. I'm not actually short.
You could do with a bit of body stretching.
I'm about 5'4", actually. You're always walking ahead of me.
She's not happy. I think she might be grumpy.
No, I'm not. I'm fine.
She might be dopey.
We are in the Purple Turtle Bar now to do the morning trivia. Will it be any good?
No, my brain's not working this morning.
It's too early for Giles. He says he hasn't woken up yet. It's 10:15.
Even that walk on deck hasn't woken me up yet.
Lots of people in here though. It's very popular. I was thinking there'd be nobody here at 10:15.
And I said, what? Are you mad? A quiz? Trivia? On a sea day?
The question is, in which country was the playwright Samuel Beckett born? 60.
Could have, yeah. Could have, should have, would have, yeah. But he didn't, right? He didn't, yeah.
Clearly, I mean, I had to have the blonde hair. And, you know, I worked in a salon for a while, so I mean, bleach was easily available.
When I was a kid, we were lower working class, and we didn't have much, but we didn't think we were poor. We would never have thought we were poor, you know, we had everything we needed.
We've just been to see a lecture on policing and the Ripper murders. It was a bit like a busman's holiday for me. And you were falling asleep.
Oh yeah, I was a little bit.
If I ever talked to you about work, you were not interested.
No, I'm not interested in police work, sorry.
So to be honest, I think I'm going to avoid any policing lectures because it just takes me back. I did 30 years of it. I don't want to do another. What was that? 45
you don't
minutes
do it when you're
an
on your
hour.
holiday, do you?
Yeah.
A lot of people seem to enjoy it though. It's very packed in there. You know, some people say to me, "Oh, Lisa, how can you go on a cruise? You know, are you seasick? Are you scared? All the bad weather going across to Norway." You look at this water. I mean, you cannot feel a thing. We are so lucky. It is absolutely fabulous conditions for sailing. It's sunny. There's light wind. But the sea is just hardly moving.
Now, I think we should enjoy the sunshine while we're up on deck.
Yeah, definitely.
Shall we go and take a seat, see if we can find a space? Because there's a lot of people out and about now
it's
on
the
deck.
busiest it's been, actually. There's a lot of people enjoying the sun, and why not? You know, grab it while you can.
It might not last. Well, that's yoga completed. And I tell you what, if there's one thing We used to do yoga every week, didn't we? And felt great for it.
Yeah.
And then we've stopped. We stopped going to the gym that we joined. And if there's one piece of advice I'd give to anybody, it's to get into yoga, learn a few poses, learn some stretches, because you feel great afterwards.
So now we've done the yoga, we're going to go for lunch.
Yes.
Shall we have a walk through the buffet first and see what it's like at this time? Because we've got to go from the top to the bottom.
If you've said it, I guess we're doing it.
So what we'll do now, we'll go to the buffet and we'll walk through and we'll see. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see what it's like, how busy it is, and then we'll show you what the restaurant's like at the same time. And you can decide which one you prefer to go to.
Unless there's something in the buffet that really appeals, and we might just stop there.
Well, no, I think the food is the same on this ship in both places. So, yeah, let's go. So, table sharing is encouraged, isn't it, at lunchtime? But we have asked for a table of 2 today, and we've got one. A couple of people in front of us wanted a table of 2 as well, and they've got one. But it's not that easy, I don't think. Most people are sharing, aren't they?
Yeah. This fish soup's lovely.
Is it? I've got to say, I've been having soup every day, and I have not had a bad bowl of soup at all. It's all been really tasty, the soup. But I do like soup. Look at Giles' big dinner. He was thinking of having a pudding after that. He's already had 2 starters.
No,
and he's thinking of going to afternoon tea later. And then having another 4-course meal tonight. The fish is lovely and white and flaky and tasty. It's really nice.
Well, with a sudden burst of energy, we are off to the gym. After yoga this morning, we're doing well, aren't we, today?
We've got to, just to get rid of all these calories that we're consuming. We need to work it off.
Yeah. Even if we don't actually work them off, at least it feels like we're doing something. So we're going to give it half an hour, and then we go for afternoon tea. Back outside again. A little bit of afternoon tea, but well, it wasn't scones and sandwiches and all the rest of it, was it? Because we're still quite full from lunch, so it was just tea and biscuits.
Yeah, but afternoon tea is lovely. We have on previous days had the scones, and they have been really, really nice.
The ones with apricot in are particularly pleasant.
And I've had walnut ones.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've not had nuts in my scone.
Yeah, I liked a few nuts in mine. It was nice. And I've also they have little savoury snacks as well, and sandwiches and things. And so now it is coming up to about 4:45, and we've got to think about what we're going to do, haven't we? Because tonight, something that has sort of surprised me is I thought there was either formal night or not formal night. But there's casual night, smart night, and formal night on Ambassador. So we've had a couple of casual nights, we've had a formal night. Tonight we have a smart night. So I'm interested to see how that is different from formal night, because they did say for men to wear suits, and for ladies or a jacket, and for ladies to wear trouser suit or cocktail dress.
It adds an extra layer of complexity. Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
So yeah, come with us in a bit and we'll see what that's like. But we'll go and find something to do now, shall we?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
We've decided we're going to go for the bingo, but there's a race on now.
We've got 5 minutes to go.
We've got to get our ticket. I'm not buying more than one. Have we made it in time?
Number, and then you claim after, it's invalid. Just one line, and we are playing for £57 and 63 pence. Len Goodman's favourite number, with the number 7. Thank you, Len.
missed out.
We do play bingo
I was
every
two
day.
off.
C-days are often busier, so you'll get a better prize
£374.
pot on a C-day.
God darn
We
it.
play every day at the same time. That is it from me.
So people often ask us, what's your grooming regime when you go out and you get dressed up?
They don't ask me that.
They do. You check our comments. Well, generally it involves taking blood pressure medication, putting on hormone gels, antifungal creams, and then we're pretty much ready once we put our clothes on. Is there anything else? Oh, deep heat and Ralgef.
Speak for yourself. Yeah, so now we are ready for Smart Night on Ambassador Ambience. And tonight I'm not wearing a dress from a charity shop.
And I'm not wearing underpants.
Tonight,
No, I'm not wearing a dress from a charity shop either.
I'm wearing a dress that my friend gave me, Mary.
Oh,
Yes.
that's free.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mary.
I'm sure it's from Mary anyway. Yeah, there we go. A lovely dress. Yeah, yeah. So it was free.
It wasn't Mary Quant, I tell you that.
Yeah, so we are now going to check out what's going on around the ship tonight on Smart Evening.
Smart Evening.
So we're going to go down to Raffles Bar now. That bar has been really packed round about this time of an evening. There's a guy called Callum who plays the piano in there. He sounds amazing, he sounds really good, but we haven't had the opportunity to see him because there's been no seats in there. So we thought we'll go down a little bit earlier, we'll get a drink, play a game of cards, and then we'll wait until he starts and we can listen to a bit of jazz.
Yeah, so I don't know why we're standing around chatting to you. Come on, let's go!
We are in Raffles Bar. It is 10 to 7 and the pianist comes on at 7:15, but there are no seats left now, so that's 25 minutes before the entertainment starts. It is full, but it is a really small venue. I'm guessing, would you say about 100 people? Possibly about 100 people could fit in here, so it's not big, but if there's something going on here that you like, you need to be here quite early.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best.
To sign in my age, I need these glasses now to read the menus. I was hoping they'd make me look like Stanley Tucci. Unfortunately, I think I look more like Penfold from Danger Mouse. I'm trying the Ambassador Signature Cocktail in the Botanical Lounge.
What's in it?
I think Parma Violets, by the smell of it. Not my taste. It's a bit sweet.
Smells nice. Smells like one of those expensive perfume shops that you go in. You know, know, like a Joe Malone shop. I think that's quite nice. Reminds me of a red lollipop. It should be called red lollipop cocktail. Yeah, definitely. It's like, do you remember when you were younger, did you ever have TikToks? I don't know if that's like a Midlands thing, but I remember having TikToks. They were like frozen ice popsicle things. And my favourite flavour was always the red one. And this tastes like a red TikTok from the 70s.
Lovely jubbly. We've come up to the observatory now for the silent disco. Been having a bit of a bop, and it's about 11:15, and it's still light as anything.
Yeah.
And we're not really that far north, are we?
No. It's amazing, isn't it? It's a lovely sky as well, you know. The sun is still in the sky, the clouds are beautiful, there's all sorts of colours in the sky. It's really pretty, isn't it?
It is, but the most exciting thing is we've just passed the new sister ship for Ambassador, Renaissance, and it was a little bit in the distance, but we've got some footage of it,
Yeah.
so hopefully we'll be able to pick it
I
out.
thought you was going to say the most exciting thing to tell you was that we'd won the Mystery Voice competition.
Oh yeah, we'd won the Mystery
Yeah.
Voice competition.
So some people have just come up and told us that we've won, and we didn't know that. So yeah, we'll let you know what we win. Yeah. Don't hold your breath though.
No,
It's not going to be like a free holiday or anything.
It'll
be a key ring.
Probably, yeah. It's not the taking part, it's the winning that counts.
But we've been up in the observatory lounge. It's a lovely atmosphere up here. People are so friendly, as well as the staff being really great and friendly. All the people on board are really friendly. And we said this last time we sailed with Ambition, didn't we? We made so many friends and got chatting to so many people on that cruise. And it's been exactly the same on this cruise. If you've come up and said hello to us, hello back, hello guys. It's been lovely meeting everybody and chatting to people, and we're only a few days in.
I know. We've got plenty more days to go. But rewind a bit, we had dinner, didn't we? And that was really nice.
Dinner.
Again,
Nice as ever.
It's been really consistent, the food.
Yeah.
And very impressed with everything that we
Yeah.
ate tonight.
Yeah, just a really lovely evening. We've had great entertainment, great quality artists. Yeah, just really pleasant, guys.
But the night doesn't finish here. I've got more drinks on the way.
Oh, here, talking of drinks, here comes the drink.
Thank you.
I'm being good, I'm not having one. Thank you.
Cheers.
So we'll let him finish his drink, and I'll probably go to bed.
Yeah, so we'll leave you here before it gets messy. Thank you for joining us as ever, and we'll be up to more stuff very soon. Take care.
Take care, guys. Bye.